Maybe it's the matcha why I'm acting like this, because before my little Marshall's matcha, no energy, but now who is this comedic girl on your screen right now? I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm coming on here looking rough, and you know the main culprit, the mini twist. Like, at one point I would be able to keep this in for like a month, but that was COVID. Now that I have to be outside, I have been struggling because it's like the front gets so frizzy, and I already redid it like twice. I don't know what to do. Let's try to look presentable because I need to leave the house today. I have to go to Old Navy to return some stuff, and I have to go study, and then I need to go to the ATM to get some money. So we have to look cute, and it's like you have to put in so much more effort when your hair looks this bad because your hair looks bad and my lips are looking dry. I'm gonna have to put makeup on because the hair is not giving. The hair is not giving at all. I wanted to try to do, like, put my V-part wig on and then just unravel my leave out, because at this point I really don't care about the twist out anymore because I'm trying to look cute now, not in 2 weeks. But since my haircut in, what was it, September last year, I've been trying to grow my hair back out. So that's why I'm like, oh, mini twist for the summer. Psych. The hair depression has really been hitting me hard. So let's put it in a high ponytail. Okay, now let's do our edges. I'm gonna use this gummy wax. Let me have a sip of my matcha. Guys, my friend Abigail went to Japan and she brought me back some Japanese skincare. Can you see? I actually really enjoy this gel. It does wonders on the edges. The edge control didn't really work for me, but this gel works amazing. And it's like I need to do so much edges because half the hair, jeez, half the hair won't stay in the twist because I don't twist or braid tight enough, so they come out like almost immediately. I'm not even in frame. Like, look at all this hair. And I'm gonna have to tie this bad boy down. So we put on a little makeup. I think I'm definitely gonna come back home after going to Old Navy, and then I'm gonna have my sushi for lunch, and then I'll go to Starbucks and study for a few hours. and come back and eat my dinner at home. I'm wondering if I need a little mousse, because I'm gonna wear a headband anyways. I don't know what I'm wearing yet, but I know I'm gonna wear a headband. Okay, now that that is taken care of for a few minutes, we can start on the skincare and a light little makeup look. Excuse me. I don't know what I want to wear. I'm gonna go in. I'm using my travel containers that I took on my trip last month, but this is the, oh, in here I have the Korres, I don't know, it's Greek. It's their poreless skin cream. It's salicylic acid, and I put this thing on like every day, multiple times a day, before I wear sunscreen in the morning, and then after my toner at night. Oh, because, oh, I think I got that in my eye. I've never put it that far. It's because I'm filming. Because I feel like it really helps the texture of my skin, and I feel like sometimes when I wear sunscreen, it gets so greasy that I get breakouts even if I double cleanse. So I put this on first, especially when I'm wearing makeup too. It's just my favorite thing to use skincare wise. But if I have an active like pimple and I'm trying to get rid of it, I'll use the La Roche-Posay salicylic acid serum. And then after that, I pop that and that's starting to go away, then I'll go back to using this. For moisturizer, we're gonna use this. I have my La Roche-Posay sunscreen moisturizer. I'm gonna use that. If you can hear them cutting the grass outside, ignore that. Woke me up this morning out of my sleep. Okay. And I know they say you should wear like a good amount of sunscreen. I do not do that. I just put on, like, I don't know, because I feel like once I started wearing sunscreen, my skin, like my dark spots, really improved. But I've never worn like the amount they recommend or reapply. Like sometimes, like if I remember to, I have the e.l.f. spray sunscreen. I'll just add that. I carry that around in my bag, so if I remember, I will spray that on my face. But I never really intentionally reapply after, what, 2 hours or whatever the saying is. Okay, moisturizer is on. Oh, on my lips earlier I just added some of this. Okay, let's move on to the makeup. First, I'm gonna go in with some of this. Oh, if it'll focus. Focus. Oh, my stomach. I just love a bronzed moment. I feel like the bronzer, before I discovered the power of bronzer, I would just add blush every day, but now I feel like I look lost without my bronzer. The blush just doesn't hit the same. Okay, let me start up here. And I love the glow this gives me. The natural glow. Some on my eyes. Ooh. See, like, I understand now. Before, when I was just a consumer, you know. And the girlies would be like, oh, I have to go do this off camera because I can't when I'm filming. It was always their brows they could never do on camera. But now I realize when I start filming, I'm putting extra product. I don't remember how to do this. It's real. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in with this. It's in the shade Mocha. And I'm using this as bronzer as well. But this is like a more pigmented bronze. Cause I don't know, I'm extra. Put a little bit on the side of my nose. I just love the warmth bronzer gives. Do we have enough up here? Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna look atrocious when I watch it back, because I've never really seen my face this close, and even now that I'm seeing it this close, it makes no difference. But when I watch it back, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's so streaky, so uneven. But I really leave the house like this like almost every day, so I hope that's not the case, because people really have been experiencing this firsthand. And the lighting, well, now that I'm filming, I turned on all these lights, but when I'm just doing this on a regular day, I can never really see because the lighting in here is so bad. I always end up putting on extra bronzer and blush because I can't really see in this room, and then I'm like, whoa, the blush is a bit much. But I'll admit I have blush blindness, but what doesn't help is this room setup I got going on. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Nearly Neutral. Let me open that up on camera. Can you see yourself? But yeah, I really do love a mauve blush. I feel like it looks so natural. I don't know what it is about this camera. I feel like it never picks up my blush. Even though this one's a bit mauve, so it's kind of hard to see on camera. Even when I do a pinker, a more pink or a more red blush, I feel like it still doesn't show up. I did not do my eyebrows. Add a little bit to the nose. Let me go in for my eyebrows. I use this so much, but this is just the Got To Be eyebrow glue, eyebrow gel, whatever. I definitely need to do something about these eyebrows. I don't want to get them threaded again, but I need to, if I'm going to do it at home, I need to do that ASAP because they're starting to grow in. And I don't want to wait until everything is grown in and I literally have to get it done, or I risk messing up the shape. You got to catch them right when they're freshly growing in so you know exactly what hair to remove. I don't really like this because it flakes, but it holds the hairs down all day. And I never remember to use it before my other skincare, so that's so inconvenient. You're doing your skincare on freshly washed face. Who's gonna remember to put eyebrow gel? Like, what if I washed my face last night? I don't wash my face in the morning. Like, I rinse it off with water, but I'm not doing face wash and then doing my whole skincare routine again. So it just doesn't work. And I'm not wiping it off. That's too much work. I don't care that much. Okay, now let's set everything with powder. I'm gonna go in with this Sephora powder in shade 56, and this is my... Well, I got this for like when you're doing your makeup and then you want a darker powder to go over everything to kind of bring a cohesive look. But I've recently been using it as bronzer, or like to set my bronzer on like makeup days like this. And I feel like I really like it because it doesn't make it matte. I still have that like glow. But it works. And on the average day, like if my hair was done, I wouldn't feel like I need all this, but this hair is really throwing me off right now. So I'm gonna have to bring out the reinforcements, you know? Okay. We've set that. Now this looks rusty, crusty, dusty, but you can't even tell. Well, I guess you can kind of tell if you know what Sephora stuff looks like. But this is their blush from... I've had this for what, maybe 4 years? Don't try to come check me. Talking about makeup expires. Oh well, it expires when it's empty. But let's use some of this. I couldn't even... Oh, I couldn't even tell you what shade this is, but... This isn't really a tutorial. It's just like a... Watch me get ready. Ooh, yeah. Like, this is the perfect little summer makeup. It's glowy. She's blushed. She's bronzed. I really can't do the concealer on days like this, because then it's like your whole face, it's like subtle, and then you look close and then my under eyes are creasing. No, I can't do that. Not for me. I'm sorry. Like, that throws me off. Like, when I look at myself in the mirror, under eye creasing, like, no. We add a little blush to the days. But yeah, let me have a sip of my matcha, my protein matcha. Oh, as I was saying, I went to the Asian market yesterday and got like authentic matcha, and it definitely tastes different than the little matcha I was using from Marshall's. Okay, it has a little kick to it that I wasn't getting with that little cheap matcha I was using before. This matcha is from Japan, and as I was saying originally, well, now that my makeup is done, now that she's done, well, let me add a little, you know, it's just something slight. You can't even tell that I put this on because it's literally clear, but I know, and you know, and that's all that matters. All that matters. Wait, is that Jay-Z? Oh, either way, if it's Jay-Z, Diddy, we're canceling. No stars? No. Yeah, exactly, no stars. Okay. Makeup is done. Makeup is done. Oh yeah. I'm all over the place, but we're bringing it back. We're reeling it back in. I'm gonna give you guys a haul, because I was saying my friend Abigail, she went to Japan and she was thinking of me in Japan while she was there for 2 weeks, and what did she bring me back? A bag full of skincare goodies. So let's do a Japanese skincare haul. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she? Whoa. Why am I tearing up right now? Okay. Okay. First things first. I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. What? And I'ma hunt you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Like, you should want it back like this. Drop it low, pick it up just like this. Couple A's, couple deuce, couple tricks. Okay. I hope I don't get copyrighted. This is a spray-on sunscreen. And it's SPF 50. I feel like that's so rare. Most SPFs are 30. But you know, they need sun protection over there in Japan. So I'm excited for this because, as I was saying, I used the e.l.f. one, but that's SPF 30. So, oh, it fell. You didn't see that, but it fell. Okay, next I got, okay, and these two are from the same brand that makes those nose pore strips that used to be so popular back in the day. She got me a liquid version of the sunscreen, SPF 50, and these are made in Japan. Next, we have this acne medication. I don't know why when she first showed it to me on FaceTime, I was like, are those contacts? But the box just gives contacts. Let me zoom in. Acne medication, so we'll test it out. And next we have this Biodance collagen mask. This one is made in Korea. I'm not really a face mask. I'm not really a face mask girly, but I will be now. Last but not least, she got me this rice mask. I'm very excited to try this one as well. There's 10 in here, so we'll have a ball. This one was made in Japan. And that's it for my Japanese skincare haul. I got so much cute stuff from Old Navy, guys. Like, you don't even understand. I have to return a lot of it, actually, because it wasn't giving. But the stuff I'm keeping. Okay, so cute, so casual, so fresh for the summer, you know, because 'tis summertime. Summertime in a Kingston. Maybe it's a matcha why I'm acting like this, because before, my little Marshall's matcha, no energy, but now, who is this comedic girl on your screen right now? I do have some headbands. Well, I only have one left on this, but it's, you see that? I've never heard anybody talk about these headbands, but they had a sale and I was getting some bras, because if you don't know, now you know. I'm a big chested girly. A little bit for my frame. Well, my frame is kind of wide. Back is wide. But anyways, the girls are girling, and I have those like permanent indentations in my shoulders because the bras be too tight. Not even tight, but it's like they gotta lift this up, you know. And my back hurt, my shoulder hurts. So I'm like on the search to find the most comfortable bra, but that still gives me support. But at this point, I don't really care about support anymore. But my mom, you know, Jamaican moms, I'm all over the place. Jamaican moms really be talking about, oh, why your tata's touching your belly button. Like, mom, I'm here for a good time, a casual time on the road. I don't need my boobs to be all up in my clavicle. Like, never cared. So anyways, I got the bra, and it was like I needed to spend a little bit more money for free shipping, and I will always spend a few extra dollars for free shipping. If you don't know, now you know, because it's like, why will I pay for shipping if I can get something else without paying for shipping. Anyway, so I got these headbands, a pack of 3, black, pink, and a red. So I'm gonna throw one on when I figure out what I'm wearing. Something cash, soups cash. I think I want to wear one of my linen pants from Old Navy. My Tory Burch stand. The burbs are really overtaking right now. Wait, I feel like the matcha is working. Or is it placebo? I feel like it's working. Let me see what my heart rate is right now. Wait, un momento, por favor. Pulse check. 92. That's a bit elevated for me. I think the matcha is working. Sips more matcha. What was I saying before this? Yeah, linen pants, sandals, and maybe a tank top, but I'm gonna have to shave my armpits. What's the weather like outside? The weather outside is frightful. It's always Christmas in here. It's 89 degrees outside. So maybe a tank top, and I'll bring a jacket for when I go to study. Sounds about right. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I should really be looking here. I should look right here. I should be looking right here. Okay. I never finished saying what I was saying about the matcha. So Abigail came back yesterday from Japan, and when I went to her house to pick up my package, we went to the Asian market and I got some authentic Japanese matcha. So now, you know, heart rate's a little elevated, but we're ready to go on the road. We're ready to go. What I really need to do is go study. That's what I need to do. Now I'll be weak. Would we? Now I'll really be back later. Okay guys, this is the outfit. Linen pants and an orange tank top from Old Navy. This stuff is literally from the haul, and I am returning the stuff that didn't fit. Let's take this scarf off. Abigail is on the phone right now. You gotta say a hi in Japanese. Konnichiwa. Is it giving I need a headband? Let's ask Abigail. Do I need a headband or no?
Do you need a headband?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it'll mess it up.
Right. Okay guys, I'm off with matcha running through my blood. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, thanks for watching.